Hi friend, welcome to my channel. So yesterday my husband and I started our first fasting for 2026. We intend to do a 5-day water fast. Now, before I even continue with the video, I just want to put a disclaimer out there that fasting is not recommended for everyone. This is my personal experience that I'm sharing with the world. I have always done a 3-day fast. So for the year 2025, we always did a 3-day fast for every month. So 5 days is gonna be a big challenge for me. However, I am willing to push myself and still listen to my body after the 3 days and see how I'm feeling and if I'm really able to continue. Today is actually day 2 of the fast, and I just wanted to come here and share my experience so far completing day 1. So my voice is this way because I have been sick throughout the entire holiday period for like over 2 weeks now. I have been sick. I literally just got better yesterday when I did my first fast. Yesterday my mood was really good because one, like I said, I was sick the entire holiday period. So having to be feeling well alone gave me like a really good boost in my mood. My energy was good yesterday. We actually got a lot done. When I woke up and I realized that I was feeling better, I was like, okay, now I have energy. I was like, boom, 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 boom. And the one thing also that you must know is with the fasting, usually day ones are the easiest, because it's just like any other day. I always tell people that you forget to eat. You can just go about your day the whole time, and then sometimes in the evening you realize that, oh my God, I haven't eaten. That is literally how day one feels like. So it's the easiest day of all the fasting. My sleep quality was where I had an issue. I wasn't able to sleep last night. I don't know why. Maybe it was a combination of me being sick and trying to fast, or being on my phone. It was just my sleep was really messed up yesterday. But another thing that I've learned over the year that I've been doing the 3 days fast is that when it's time to sleep, you really have to sleep like this quick, because the moment you allow your body clock to go past the sleep time, it becomes really difficult to get your body back to sleep. So yesterday what we did was our planning for the year. We did some cleaning, some rearrangements of things, and then we also played game. We watched movie. So we did spend our time in a good way. We were not really bored and sitting down doing nothing, because that can also really affect how the hunger craving, let me say that. But once you keep yourself busy and active, you kind of forget that you're hungry. So the challenge that I noticed, like I mentioned earlier, was my sleep was totally messed up yesterday. And I think it's a combination of me being sick, and also I was on the phone for a long time. So after we finished, like the end of the day was around like 9:30ish, and we put in a movie, and my husband went like straight to bed 15 minutes later. And I was trying to finish the movie, and I was on my phone, and then the movie finished, and then I was just on my phone, doom scrolling on and on. It was past midnight, and then you know how it is when you doom scroll and your sleep clock, it passes your sleep clock. That is what happened to me, and I could not get my brains to relax and sleep. Like I could literally tell that my brain was everywhere when I was trying to sleep. Usually when I have like some form of a sound playing, I easily fall asleep, but it didn't happen like that yesterday. So that was the biggest challenge for me yesterday. Today I'm gonna try to sleep on time and see how different it's gonna be from yesterday. One thing I learned about yesterday's experience is that I can be sick and still get things done. Because I didn't think that being sick I could fast, because usually my brain when I'm sick is that I need to eat to make me feel better. But yesterday I obviously did not eat. I did have some coconut water and some green tea and some cinnamon and other things that was helping to boost my immune system. But I was really proud of myself that I did a fasting whilst I was still sick. So today I'm looking forward to day 2, because from my prior experience, day 2s are the most difficult ones, because that is when your brain registers that there's no food coming. So when I woke up this morning, I was slightly feeling like, I haven't eaten, like my stomach is empty. But when I started going about my day, like I've made my tea, I'm trying to clean the kitchen, trying to make content, I have completely forgotten that I haven't had food. So I'm excited about today, how it's gonna go for day 2. And I will be here tomorrow to give you an update about how today went. So if you like this video, if you want to follow along the journey, please subscribe to my channel. You can write any comment, any question that you have. Until then, take care of yourself, and remember, life is short. You have to live your truth. I will see you on day 3. Bye.